What's good, y'all? It's Pod.cannion. I'm back with another reaction video. We have another Read My Soul. I like his commentary. I feel like we're on a similar wavelength with hip hop. He might be a little bit more educated than me with like some of the hip hop being like in a New York scene, but even still, I like his commentary, and I feel like we'll have a similar take on this Drake's The Fighting Irish freestyle because his title is Drake's The Fighting Irish freestyle should have never been released. Very much facts. I'm gonna have a rant eventually, but I'm gonna see what he says so we don't overlap each other too much. If y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new, because all we do is chill over here. With that being said, damn, my fault, y'all. Let's get into the video. Woo!
I've been making this video over and over and over again because I'm trying to find a purpose for it, but there ain't no purpose. This is pure hate today, y'all.
Yes, it is. It's pure hate today.
Hate today, y'all. We started the year off right. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now,
we
listen,
are.
I did see a few people say, man, this is a negative channel, man, negative. Most of the stuff that I do positive, y'all not watching. Y'all not watching when I be positive. So today, we're going to dip into our negativity bag. And, you know, all 2024, I was not trying to be as negative as other people when it came to Aubrey. I tried to find nuances in the conversation and try to go a different direction. Now, that's not to say Aubrey didn't deserve everything he had coming to him. Aubrey deserved everything he has had coming to him. And with this Fighting Irish freestyle, I got to call a spade, dog.
Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken and loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
You're gonna cry in the car. Drake is a master manipulator. Aubrey is a masterful gaslighter. He is a masterful...
Just sucks. I'm sorry. We're always supposed to be close like ovens and kitchens. Aren't ovens always in kitchens, not close to kitchens? So I don't know how that works. We're always gonna be close. That's like saying we always gonna be close like the hair on my head. Or we always gonna be close like the teeth in my mouth. It's already there. It's not close. It's a part of the thing. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nitpicking. Let's
Master manipulator. Aubrey is a masterful gaslighter. He is a masterful woe is me sad boy. He is the definition. If you look it up, it's just gonna have a picture of Drake. Drake's career for the last 10 years. Just sad boy, woe is me. They don't like me.
Woe
they
is
don't
me
cheer for
raps.
me when I win. I'm not black excellence. It's like, bro.
Wait. Yo, you straight?
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good.
While you were on top, you were doing features to keep yourself high. They be trying to make it seem like Drake was doing these things because he was just giving out favors. I'm pretty sure he was keeping most of the publishing, if not all, because most of the people that Drake gave features to haven't been able to survive. I even think Lil Baby suffered from that. Low key. It took a little while for Lil Baby to fall off, but we just now seeing Lil Baby wasn't as good as some people say. He took his flow. Drake is he's a masterful manipulator. He finds a way to pass the blame to everybody else, bro.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute.
He has spent his time at the top constantly beating his chest, trying to sleep with people's women, or saying that he slept with people's women, saying all these negative things, yo. And like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. After Meek Mills exposed him, I've never been able to look at him the same. His rap meant vanilla to me.
Yeah. That's not all the bro. The amount of hits that Drake just be casually buying off of other artists, like.
Brother, what's
All the leaks haven't even come out yet. I'm almost positive there are more.
that? What's that, brother?
And anything he released, I look at it like a StockX shoe. Now, if you're in the sneaker game, you know what StockX does or doesn't do. You can Google it right now. Nike suing them because they be selling fakes. What I mean by that is, I don't know who Drake is.
Who
I don't
made it?
know
Yeah.
him. Like, I don't know what he does
You
and
don't know
what
if
he doesn't
that's
do.
him or
Everything
not.
seems manufactured because he's such a manipulator. In this fighting Irish freestyle, he just sounds like a sad boy. Like, woe is me. This is the problem. That, yo, take responsibility, dog. You're gaslighting everybody into thinking that you're a victim when you're not.
Nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician.
You went disrespectful first. You went to the hat tricks. Started talking about his Kendrick's family. You the one that talked about Pusha T's wife first. You brought her name into it. You put her name on record, which opened her up to your fans either finding her address or finding where she worked at or anything. You opened her up for danger. You expect a man who loves his wife. I know you don't know nothing about that. You yourself called your baby mama a fluke. Called the mother of your child a fluke on a record.
Baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is.
And now you talking about
Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brothers from...
Like, Drake has never come at somebody's family
Listen,
before.
nobody messing with my family. And she be at the venue screaming her lungs off.
My schedule is crazy, so these dinners come in clutch. New 15-minute meals from HelloFresh put food in...
That's crazy. Couldn't have been no sister. Couldn't have been no American woman.
Come on.
I take half his shit.
They would have bled his behind dry. That's a fact, boy. But Drake has constantly done these dumb things. Like calling your baby mama a fluke, that's the mother of your son. One day, you're going to have to answer to that. He going to get tough. He going to start going to the gym. He going to be like, yo, why you call my mama a fluke? Why you told my mother to abort me? Why? Like, it's a tougher conversation. So when he be pulling out his chest trying to protect his family,
all of them shits are out, bro. Like, I'm really interested to see who Adonis is going to become when he grows up. Because of all the material out there, all the memes of niggas making fun of his picture arts, all the little... His first song... Don't talk to my man like that. I like... like, of course niggas was... shitting on that too. And then, even from this shit, you look at your father... who, you know what I'm saying, he has this big lifestyle for you. So obviously you're eventually going to look into the music that your father makes. You're going to do that deep dive. And you're going to see your father talking about your mother certain ways that you're not going to fuck with. And then you're eventually going to go to the Kendrick and Drake diss track. And I don't care how much gatekeeping Drake does, Adonis will hear the track Meet the Grams eventually. Most likely before he's 18. But, even still, he's going to hear that track. And if he is like recognizing and making connections with the stuff that he's telling him on Meet the Grams, I'm just saying that's tough. So that's one thing I'm very
You've been
interested
coming
to
at
see.
people's wives. You've been coming at people's girlfriends. You've been trying to follow up behind people. You've been alluding to sleeping with people's wives. You've been making it seem as though you've been messing around with people's wives. You play like that.
Stop it.
Get some
help.
For you to come out your neck and be like, they wanted to do this and dog, you came at Meg Thee Stallion. You came at A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
Yo,
you came
that shit
at
was so
Serena
weird.
Williams' husband. You come at
He
these people,
did.
bro. You've been
He
coming at Kanye for
did.
years. I'm surprised that man
Insane.
did that Larry Hoover concert with you. I'm super surprised. You were disrespectful. And then even that,
When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused.
hooking up with the ops, man, that was just,
Some
you
healing
been
to do.
playing like that. It's what the culture feeling, bro.
Hate. Double hate.
I don't know
hate.
why
Come
people
on.
do this. I don't know if it's to keep their industry relationships or to keep it maybe objective like I was doing, but I'm not giving him no credit for a flow that I feel as though he is kind of taken from Jack Harlow. I feel as though after Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow, he studied him.
Flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros.
And he got that new flow. Drake, this is what Drake do. We can start all the way back from him sounding like Joe Budden, not Fonte. He don't sound like Fonte. He did not get inspiration from Fonte. That is Joe Budden's. Early Drake is Joe Budden, Ryan Leslie, Trey Songz, Chris Brown. He's in love with Virginia's sound. He's in love with
He really
Devontae
is in love
Swang,
with Virginia's
Jodeci, with Timbaland, Pharrell production. He's in love with that.
He loves
Aaliyah.
Virginia's
That's where he gets
sound.
his singing from.
That's
He gets his
crazy.
rapping from
Shout
Joe
out Virginia
Budden.
artists.
Early on, he wanted to sound. He said it on Rap Radar.
I used to rap like Budden back in the day, with the way I used to try and get like certain flows off.
If you look at any point in Drake's career, he's always taken somebody's
Trying to
Infinity
be
Stone to
someone else.
put the ultimate Thanos ring. WizKid with the Afro beats, London Drill.
Yep.
Who was that? Skepta in them. XXX Tentacion. Dime
Yep.
got out the can. I put my bro in the vent. All I gotta do is put my mind to it. I've been in a club and they don't even play Fetty Wap song. They play Baby Won't You Come My. All I gotta do, and you don't even hear Baby
don't even
This
hear
is
Fetty
what
Wap.
you know. I will
not
never.
heard
My
that
wife was
Fetty
like, "You
Wap
sound like
verse
you
in a
singing
minute.
opera." Shout out to Fetty, man. Free Fetty, man.
Free Fetty, man. He was
Today
so
we in a
close.
hate bag.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. He keeps on bringing up such good points that I need to talk about. Fetty was so close to being back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had that fall off period. And then the song, which was originally written by Masego, who is another Virginia artist. I went to school with Masego too. But he originally wrote, "Can I Get to the Yams?" And then Fetty Wap remixed it. He was about to go up with that. And then he got locked up. It's like, damn, bro, come on. When you get out, you gotta lock in, make another hit, and just stay out of jail, bro. That'll be a crazy come up story. I'm not gonna lie.
Bump it. We in a hate bag today.
That would be a
I'm
crazy
tired
come-up
of this
story.
man, bro. I'm so tired of him. So fucking tired of this shit. Because he's so masterful about getting attention.
He
and
really
I
is,
just
bro.
want
And he
to
got
move the
so many
conversation.
niggas
I was
fooled.
working
That's
on
the
something
shit that's
else. I was working
really
on something else. You should
frustrating
join
about
the
this
be a
shit.
member because my members are going to get that first. But it's like, yo, Drake it's just like, I'm so sick of it. He has stolen so many flow. I could keep
So
going
many.
down. The Weeknd, right? The reason
Yep.
why Toronto don't have a sound is because they never created one. They just took everybody else's sound.
Literally.
He switched every time it was time to reinvent himself. And maybe somebody could say Kanye did the same thing, but nah, bro. Kanye is known to give
Yeah,
people
it's-
credit,
that shit
known to say
different,
this
yeah.
person, that person. That's
Literally.
how everybody rock with Kanye in the industry. Nobody turned their back on him because
Facts.
he is literally giving dudes credit.
Ye respects everything in the room. Walk in
Facts.
with some white Valentinos and eat white Valentinos, Valentinos. You have a check in the mail.
Shout out to Saha the Prince. I don't know what Drake does or what he doesn't do, but I personally think this new
Yeah,
Conductor
Ye's sample
Williams
game
type
is
flow that
insane.
he's had since the Churchill Down
Like,
song
yeah.
is more Jack Harlow. He has found a way to take something from people every time. Every time he gets a little cold, he finds a way to reinvent himself and he just grabs somebody Infinity Stone. He's done it. The Migos, Versace. He's done this.
Yep.
So I can't give him any credit for this flow or whatever
Versace
he's doing,
was
triple,
insane.
double, quadruple entendres. Don't get me wrong. I did say in my last big video, I don't really like the Conductor Williams beats, and it's only because, and I wouldn't call it a Walmart
That's
version, but it's
interesting.
like a Balenciaga version, right? Like Balenci was doing what Kanye was doing, Balenci would do it. It would be like a copy. But it was like, okay, it's Balenciaga. It's not going to be a terrible copy. But it's kind of like what Shaq does. Shaq would take a Jordan and make it his own. But Conductor Williams, it's good, though. It's good quality. Shout out to Conductor Williams. I'm just
Yeah, I like
I'm tired of
Conductor.
people trying to say that that's like the purest rapping flow. It's like, no, you can purely rap on Squabble Up. You can purely rap on
yeah.
DNA. You can purely rap on other sounding songs. I feel as though that's like the new default of like, yo, I got lyrics. I could rap on this type beat. Nah, leave that to my boom. Leave that to Benny Butcher and 38
Yeah,
Special. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
he only
leave that to
buys
them
7.
niggas.
We call them quarter.
Them niggas got
I've been
that
listening to
shit in the
Static Shot 2
chokehold.
way too much. I'm just tired of Aubrey trying to blame everybody else. Be the victim, bro. Take some responsibility. You did this.
Niggas was
Man,
never
that
happy
like
for
to
me
play
when I run
victim.
up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness.
It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's all. So I'm just
Don't start that.
no.
You did this, bro.
Don't start
You
that.
started beating on everybody. You've been beating your chest since you've been on the top, and it ain't really been valid. It's been fraudulent. You went and took 21 was hot. J. Cole
Yep.
did something with him. How many faking they streams? And they play for machines. And then the next week, within that week, watch some of my video. Watch some of my videos because I really believe that Drake has benefited from the same system he's trying to tear down. So you got 21 while he was hot. You got Future while he was hot. He has always managed to grab somebody, take their Infinity Stones, and then move on. And I don't think he's been playing the good politics behind the scenes. He probably been playing good politics for himself, but I don't think he's playing Kanye West type politics where Kanye West will make sure everybody eating off the record. I think that's a little bit of
Facts.
the... I
That's
said
the
that
best
earlier
thing
on
about
Twitter a
Kanye.
long time ago that I feel as though Drake has been playing...
Like, Kanye will not only, like, put you on to some old music that you never had before, but he will literally financially support that artist a little bit because he also, like, you know what I'm saying, use some of their likeness. So not only are they getting a promotional boost, but they're getting a cut of his thing as well. Like, that shit is solid. So it's like... you know, Kanye be spiraling sometimes, but when it comes to music, when he just locks down and really like really focuses on the music, not none of this other shit, bro. Like that's why like I feel like he still has the ability to make some classic shit. That's
the behind the scene games where he wants to own the record.
White boy.
He wants to do all of that type of stuff, and he's getting the publishing and stuff like that. But the woe is me from Drake. I'm over it. We got to move forward.
Yeah,
You got a
move
tissue?
forward.
No, why would...
Okay.
Yo, it's good, bro.
I'm tired of people trying to give him credit for jacking flows. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
sad.
It was decent. It wasn't terrible. I'm not going to sit here and say it was terrible. But if you listen to the words, you just like, what? What are you saying?
Exactly. Do you remember
What are you talking
happened?
about, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You
Like
got
the year
LeBron
just
tattooed
started,
on you.
bro.
LeBron has always been a Kendrick fan. And for outside of coming
Always.
here and making like, it's bigger than just music. This is real.
Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business.
Oh, I should have put a pipe bomb in your car.
Drake's relationships have always been business. If we're keeping shit a band. If we're keeping shit a band, like all the quote unquote friendships that you see Drake with, they are rooted in business. You don't see any like people Drake has around him
Just
that
hanging
don't
out.
have exactly. So to say that to try to be like
And for outside of the coming here and making like, it's bigger than just music. This is real.
Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business.
Oh,
it wasn't just business. Drake, in my opinion, everything is just business for you, bro. If I'm keeping it a band, the way you played this shit, the way you played all your quote-unquote friends that double-crossed you, you used them when they were the hottest, and then tossed them to the side, stopped collaborating with them, acted like you didn't need them anymore. You used them for what they were worthy for, and then kept it moving. That is what I will say with Big Sean. I'm not one of them hottest niggas. And then, fuck, I'm high right now, so I can't think of it. But y'all know that control verse. Then run to the hottest niggas just to stay hot. That's what he does. He runs to the hottest niggas to stay hot. And once they're no longer hot, he moves on. It's kind of insane. It's nasty work, actually. But, yeah. Oh, man.
should have put a pipe bomb in your car like Exhibit. I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch Pimp My Ride a lot. But it's like, dog, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, dog?
This is how AI optimizes team productivity. You just realized some team members are under capacity.
Somebody really got hurt. Somebody really got hurt at you, and you making bars about it. I prayed, and they lit up my gate like no Christmas tree, and it's like, come on,
Not
bro.
a
If it's
Christmas
real
tree bar.
things are happening, which there clearly are, Canada's a lot different than America. They don't care how big you are in America. They trying to bring you down, get that bread off you. Because the bigger the trial, the more the money the media make. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the American media. They cutthroat. They trying to get that bread. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Am I tripping? Am I the only one that's not tired of this shit? I'm tired of this shit.
I've been tired of this shit,
I'm tired of the gaslighting.
I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission.
I'm tired of the woe is me mentality.
Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin of...
You ever heard somebody who didn't have a drinking problem say, I don't have a drinking problem? That's what I thought.
A drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission.
I'm tired of the woe is me mentality.
Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
I am tired. I'm tired.
So tired. Like, yes, bro. Like, it's just sounding like he's complaining, sad, and defeated. This is part 6 energy.
Is it validity to what he's saying, or is he just rapping to rap because, well, it's me, they don't like when I win, it's black excellence when they do it, it's not black, because you don't do nothing for the culture in a genuine way. It's all to prop yourself up and for you to seem like this big tough guy, like this mafioso thing in his head. Where the
Yeah, bro. I'm glad I'll be reacting to this, Nick, because the wavelengths are just we're in tune right now. Like, I feel you, fam. Where am I gonna have the camera? I'm gonna probably have me on. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I think the camera's right there, so I feel you. I feel you, bro. Like, that shit is so facts. Like, I've been saying this shit for the longest, and niggas just looked at me like a hater, said I was tripping. It's like, bro, Drake is not a ally of the culture. He uses it for his advantage. And no, he is not the cause of the problem, but he is a cog in the wheel of the
Sue
machine.
you bars at.
I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions.
Come on.
I hated that bar. Oh, I hated that bar so much. I'd hate to see their empire crumble over judges' convictions. That is Drake using a lawyer bar. That is Drake flexing the fact that he sued in a song, in a rap song. He's flexing the fact that he sued in a rap song. Can it get any more Caucasian? I'm sorry, but yo.
Oh, man, I'm done. I don't want to talk about Drake no more. I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about him. Who wrote it, Mr. Graham?
Who wrote that one?
On the what? What you got?
Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion.
You Christian today? You Muslim? What you today? What Drake am I getting?
You lied about your religious. You lied about. You lied. You lied. Nah. All three of those religions are interconnected into some capacity. They just have disagreements that make them separate off of religions. But they kind of, they believe in the same God, essentially. So, not going to get into it, but yeah.
Am I getting, oh man, Drake, party teens. Which Drake am I getting?
Which Drake am I getting today?
Yeah, bro. I'm tired. Y'all not tired of him. I'm so sick of Drake. He's such a phony baloney thief, master manipulating. I'm over it, bro. This fighting Irish joint, everybody collectively kicking his back in because we don't want to hear it.
I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
We don't.
No, that was not a crazy.
This shit make my head hurt.
I hate this shit. This nigga Drake said, are you ready? I know you're sick of this shit already. This nigga Drake said, I'm staring at my daddy when they tried to say I wasn't that nigga. And then he looked at the camera and said that's crazy, like that was a hard bar. This is your king? Like, is this the nigga y'all be...
I don't be listening to
this your king? Like, oh, no
Bro,
way he thought that was
Irish
hard.
joint, everybody collectively kicking his back in because
He might have actually
I'm
wrote
staring
this.
at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
to his credit, it might be older because he still got the braids, but I ain't never wanted to hear it. That should have, if it was deleted today, it should have never came out. And UMG was probably like, no, we own your voice. We own any recordings of you. And we can do what we want with it. We can do what we want. Leave your thoughts in comments. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I give you this content. Yes, sir. I might send a bottle to the company, man. I had to use a Drake line one time. I might send a bottle to the company, man. If you definitely follow me due to what the company man is doing, thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah,
Join to
the
be a
company
member.
man
I do have
has
members
shown
only
love.
exclusives coming very soon. It's gonna
Yo,
be
shout
really
out
good.
the
I've been
company
working on it for a
man,
while.
bro. Facts. Yeah, man. Real man in the culture. If y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new. Because all we do is chill over here. I have to end the video or I'm going to yap and this video is going to be 30 minutes long. Y'all be great. Y'all be safe. Keep getting to that bag. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.